Hey friends, Kitty and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another panning update for my pan that palettes and everything. I never call it pan that palette, so it's weird. And I believe this is update 7. This is my last update for a while. I don't know if I'm going to do I don't know if I'm going to do an update 8. I might just do like one maybe in a couple months and then maybe another one. I have no idea what I'm doing, but this is my pan that palette update number 7. And if you've missed any of the former updates, I will link them down below and you can check out, you can watch my intro and updates 1 through 6. I'm panning the Benefit 2015 Cheekathon palette, and then I'm also panning the Too Faced The Power of Makeup by Nikki Tutorials palette. So I have some progress to talk about today. I feel like I have more progress in this palette than I do in this, but that's okay. And yeah, I'm really excited to just get into this video and talk about my progress. But before I do that, I'm just going to show you where I was last month with these and everything. I feel like between last month and this month, I made a tiny bit of progress. It's nothing like too much, but I feel like I have made progress, so that's exciting. So first I need to just talk about the Cheekathon palette because there's less in this palette than my other palette. So yeah, this is what we're looking like right now. Not too shabby. It looks pretty good. So Hula, I feel like really all that's happened with that is I've extended the pan maybe a little bit. I feel like the circle is getting bigger and bigger. The pan is getting bigger and bigger, which is exciting. I feel like I'm curious of when this will happen of me using it up, because I don't know, I'm starting college within literally a week from today that I'm filming this, and I don't know like how much I will wear makeup and stuff like that. I definitely won't be wearing makeup how I have been recently. I just don't see myself wearing makeup like I have been recently. That's just my opinion though. So I don't know how much I will be bronzing and stuff, but that's what that looks like, and that's pretty much it. And then Dallas, I feel like it looks like I haven't touched it, but I've been trying to use this as blush more and more. I'm not today, but I have been trying to use it more and really get use out of it because I'm trying to. I mean, if it's left over when this project is over, honestly, this palette is so old where I'm not going to really feel guilty about not using that blush up. That's just my personal preference and opinion, so take that how you want it. But I am going to try and use the majority of this palette up, and I've used a lot of it up, like literally panned. So we have 3 out of 5, actually 4 out of 5 panned, 3 are total pans, and 1 is a pan, and then 1 is a non-pan, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's pretty much it, and my goal for the next month is just to extend Hula's pan. I would really love to see most of the corners gone. I might even try and focus it on this side of it, just because I feel like that side needs some work. And then Dallas, I of course want to try and get a pan in there, if not just shaving it down as we go, like just getting a little bit gone at a time, I guess. So that's gonna be it for that one. And then on to the Power of Makeup. So of course you know that I've panned Ivy and Irresistible, taken out Mystic Hour and Wanted, and then I have a bunch of different pans. That's where we are right now. I'm super excited about it. So first off, Sugar Coated. I am really impressed. I feel like I've really slivered this one down. I feel like you can tell that there's a huge dip into it, which is really good. Like I feel like even when I put my finger in, you can tell that there's a dip in there, which is really exciting. Like I really like how dipped in it is, if that makes any sense. It's really impressive, and I really am happy with it. I try to use it as like an inner corner highlight, and then for work I use that shade a lot. So I feel like I'm really close to a pan. Maybe very soon I can get a pan in it, but I've been using that shade a lot. Frosted Yum, I haven't really used much, and as I say in every update, I don't really know if I will get use out of it just because it isn't my favorite shade when it comes to the palette. It's not that pretty to me. It's just like a silvery color, and maybe it's pretty, like it is alright, but it's just not my favorite color. I'm going to try and use it more in the future, but as of recently, it's never been my favorite. And then a Painkiller, I used up 729, so shortly before or shortly after the last update. I don't know if I showed that in that video. I might have, like there might have been a sliver left, and I might have been like, maybe I'll hit pan with it soon. I don't remember when I filmed the last update. I believe I probably filmed it after that. So yeah, that's when I used that one up and stuff, and then that was like a big accomplishment for me because I was always like, don't know when that's gonna happen because I use that shade a lot and I always mixed it with Chocolate Soleil, and I'm so happy that it is finally used up. Makeup and Chill, I feel like I've used a couple times since last video, but I don't love it. It's not my favorite shade, and honestly, in general, just a little side note, I honestly taken a step back from this palette because I'm not like a huge fan of it. Like, it's not my favorite thing in the world. Like, it's just not like something I really love, but I've definitely hit like dips into Makeup and Chill, and I've definitely like tried extending it more, but it's just not my favorite thing ever. And then Wham Bam, haven't really touched this, and it's just not looking the best. I Will Always Love You, been using that. It's on my cheeks today. I've been really using that and extending it. I feel like the pan is getting bigger and bigger every time. Justify My Love, hate that blush. Hate it. So I haven't really been using that, but it is there. And then Chocolate Soleil, this is my biggest accomplishment. I've hit a pan on this, which I didn't know when that was gonna happen, if it was gonna happen. So I'm so excited that it has happened. It's a baby pan, but it is a pan. A pan's a pan, honestly. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm excited to see where it goes between now and the next update, whether I don't update for the rest of the year and stuff. Obviously, I'm going to do monthly updates on Instagram stories, so follow me over there at Katiexobeauty. But I just can't wait to see where it goes next. Champagne Truffle, I feel like there's always scratchings in it, but I don't feel like I have a major dip into it like I do with Sugar Coated. Sugar Coated and Champagne Truffle to me are basically just the same shade, like seriously. So I don't know, there's only scratchings in it. It is such a beautiful like shade. I really do like it, especially with setting spray added with it, but it's just not like my holy grail of the palette, I guess. Okay, so now I just want to give quick like goals. I really want to hit pan on Sugar Coated. Like, I'd like to see that happen. It'd make me really happy for that to happen. I'd also like to hit more of a pan on Chocolate Soleil. I'd like to try to use Frosted Gem, try to hit more of a dip and pan into Makeup and Chill. I'd really like to hit pan on Champagne Truffle. I'd like to extend the pan of Chocolate Soleil. I don't have major updates. I just want to keep using it and like keep like extending everything because I'd love to see more pans in here. And yeah, I feel like this is a very short and sweet update because there's not like too much to say. Like, I feel like we're kind of at the point where we're just trying to keep expanding, keep panning, and there's not really much to say. But I hope you enjoyed this panning update. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below. I'd love to read your comments of what you're panning or anything, or if you have any video ideas for me, let me know down below. I will be filming my project pan update. I know I said in my last update for this video that I needed to do an emergency project pan update, but now we're at the time where I would update, so that'll probably be coming within the next week and everything. It probably won't be in the next video just because I like to space out panning videos. I don't like to be like pan, but it will be coming within the next couple of videos, so be sure to subscribe to see that and stuff. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.